Hello everyone, welcome to our channel LawLust. So today we are going to continue the series of 500 MCQs for RRB Staff exam with part 7. So in this video we will going to read the question and declare the answer after a short pause. So without wasting any time, let's move on to the first question number 301. Which HR function ensures that the organization has required member of employees with appropriate skills? So here the correct answer is human resource planning. So move on to the next question. Question number 302. Which of the following is the first step in manpower planning? So here the correct answer is forecasting manpower requirements. So move on to the next question number 303. Which of the following is an external source of recruitment? So here the correct answer is campus recruitment. So move on to the next question number 304. Which interview technique is most suitable for evaluating past behaviors as a predictor of future performance? So here the correct answer is behavioral interview. Move on to the next question number 305. Which leadership style is most appropriate during emergency? So here the correct answer is autocratic. Move on to the next question number 306. Which of the following is a benefit of job rotation? So here the correct answer is skill development. So move on to the next question number 307. Which of the following is a source of employee motivation according to Prajjwal? So here the correct answer is achievement. Move on to the next question number 308. Which of the following is a barrier to effective communication? So here the correct answer is semantic differences. Move on to the next question number 309. Which labor code deals with working condition and occupational safety? So here the code is OSH code 2020. Move on to the next question number 310. Which of the following is a preventive measure against workplace accidents? So here the correct answer is safety training. So move on to the next question number 311. Which committee generally investigates workplace accident? So here the correct answer is safety committee. Move on to the next question number 312. Which quality is essential for successful counseling? So here the correct answer is empathy. Move on to the next question number 313. Which management function is concerned with influencing employees to achieve organizational goal? So here the correct answer is directing. Move on to the next question number 314. Which of the following is a feature of effective teamwork? So here the correct answer is mutual trust. Move on to the next question number 315. Which motivation theory emphasizes equity and fairness? So here the correct answer is equity theory. Move on to the next question number 316. Which of the following is an object of labor welfare? So here the correct answer is improve employees' quality of life. So move on to the next question number 317. Which document specifies reporting relations and authority? So here the correct answer is organization chart. Move on to the next question number 318. Which of the following is a function of human resource development? So here the correct answer is employee training. Move on to the next question number 319. Which type of conflicts occurs between two departments? So here the correct answer is interdepartmental. Move on to the next question number 320. Which of the following is an important objective of organizational development? So here the correct answer is planned organizational improvement. Move on to the next question. Which of the following is an important function of Staff Welfare Officer? So here the correct answer is promoting harmonious industrial relation. Move on to the next question number 322. Which factor contributes most to employee commitment? So here the correct answer is career growth opportunities. Move on to the next question. Question number 323. Which communication is exchanged between employees of the same level? So here the correct answer is horizontal communication. Move on to the next question. Question number 324. Which of the following best reflects ethical leadership? So here the correct answer is honesty and integrity. Move on to the next question. Question number 325. Which of the following is an important objective of employee participation? So here the correct answer is improve decision making and industrial harmony. Move on to the next question. Question number 326. Which of the following is a key objective of collective bargaining? So here the correct answer is promote mutual agreement between employer and employees. Move on to the next question. Question number 327. Which of the following is not a function of human resource management? So here the correct answer is marketing of products. Move on to the next question. Question number 328. A welfare officer is expected to act primarily as a bridge between management and employees. Question number 329. Which type of communication flows from subordinate to superior? So here the correct answer is upward communication. Move on to the next question. Question number 330. Which labor code regulates employer obligations regarding employee health and safety? So here the correct answer is OSH code 2020. Move on to the next question. Question number 331. Which factor is most likely to reduce employee absenteeism? So here the correct answer is better working conditions. Move on to the next question. Question number 332. Which of the following is an example of intrinsic motivation? So here the correct answer is sense of achievement. Move on to the next question. Question number 333. Which leadership style allows employee complete freedom in decision making? So here the correct answer is laissez-faire. Move on to the next question. Question number 334. Which method is commonly used to identify employee training needs? So here the correct answer is training need assessment. Move on to the next question. Question number 335. Which of the following is an objective of employee welfare? So here the correct answer is enhance employee well-being. Move on to the next question. Question number 336. Which document contains an employee's complete employment history? So here the correct answer is service book. Move on to the next question. Question number 337. Which committee is primarily responsible for promoting employee welfare? So here the correct answer is welfare committee. Move on to the next question. Question number 338. Which of the following is an example of psychological barrier to communication? So here the correct answer is prejudice. Move on to the next question. Question number 339. Which management functions focuses on motivating employees? So here the correct answer is directing. So move on to the next question. Question number 340. Which personality trait is most desirable in a staff welfare officer? So here the correct answer is patience. So move on to the next question. Question number 341. Which motivation theory was proposed by Victor Broom? So here the correct answer is expectancy theory. Move on to the next question. Question number 342. Which of the following is a feature of effective grievance handling? So here the correct answer is timely resolution. Move on to the next question. Question number 343. Which factor contributes most to industrial harmony? So here the correct answer is mutual trust. Move on to the next question. Question number 344. Which of the following is an objective of job analysis? So here the correct answer is determine job duties and qualifications. Move on to the next question. Question number 345. Which authority regulates the national pension system? So here the correct answer is PFRDA. So move on to the next question. Question number 346. Which of the following is an example of occupational disease prevention? So here the correct answer is regular health checkups. Move on to the next question. Question number 347. Which computer application is primarily used for spreadsheet calculation? So here the correct answer is MS Excel. Move on to the next question. Question number 348. Which of the following is an important objective of counseling? So here the correct answer is improve employee adjustment. Move on to the next question. Question number 349. Which of the following best promotes employee engagement? So here the correct answer is recognition and career development. So move on to the very last question of this video. Question number 350. The ultimate objective of staff welfare administration in Indian Railway is? The correct answer is employee welfare and organizational effectiveness. So with this we have completed our part 7. So till 10th part the 500 questions will be completed. If you like the session, please like the video, and for more such content subscribe to our channel LawLust. Thank you for watching our video.